26 fight record, 19 wins, 12 wins inside the distance, 5 defeats, 2 draws. From Gurzani, Georgia, please welcome George Beroshvili. And across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the black shorts, red and white trim, weighing in at 12 stone 4 pounds 4 ounces. He brings to the ring a 32 fight record, 29 wins, 12 wins inside the distance, only 2 defeats and 1 contest even. Former prize fighter champion, former British, Commonwealth, WBA Intercontinental, WBC silver middleweight champion from St. Helens, Merseyside, Martin Murray.
Okay, boys, both know the rules. I want you to obey my commands. If I tell you to break, break cleanly, defend yourselves at all times. Good luck to you both.
Yeah, as if there wasn't enough British talent in the super middleweight division. Now here comes Martin Murray, throwing his hat into the ring. Talking to Martin yesterday at the weigh-in, Glenn, I was saying, are you dipping your toe in here, or do you think this is a permanent move? And he said, I think I'm here to stay. He said, I feel good at the weight, it feels natural. It was getting harder at middleweight, and he was always a big physical middleweight anyway. So let's see what he can do here against a man from Georgia in George Beroshvili, who is unbeaten in his home country and has never won on the road. He is 0-5 on his travels, been stopped twice, including not so long ago in Turkey when he was bombed out by a 2-fight novice. So goodness knows what happened there. If Martin Murray catches this fella clean, he might go early, but he also went the full 10-round distance with a German prospect called Tyrone Zeuger, who is highly regarded in Germany. So let's see how tough he is. You get the sense that Murray's going to find out how tough he is sooner rather than later.
Yeah, he'll be really looking to impress Murray. He's got an awful lot of fans now after a courageous performance against Gennady Golovkin, but he has really been in. He's never had it easy, has he, Martin Murray? Very tough, very strong, and it's good to see him trying something different, upper weight with super middle.
Nice body shot there. One of the things I really like about Martin, he never looks for the easy option. He goes to Germany to face Felix Sturm, goes to Argentina to face Sergio Martinez, wins the fight but doesn't get the decision, never complained about it, not once. And then that performance against Golovkin, just heroic, there's no other word for it.
Well, he is a St. Helens man, isn't he? So they breed him pretty tough there.
And that body shot, I think, hurt Beroshvili. And Murray knows exactly what he's doing here. It's hooks to the body that seem to be breaking this fella up. Then he switches upstairs as well.
Yeah, what we can see already is Murray's going to bring to super middleweight is that little bit of hand speed. You know, the middleweight hand speed. He's quick in there, doubling his punches up, showing nice variety, head, body, uppercut.
I mean, we all wait to see what Carl Froch is going to do next, but with Groves around still, with James DeGale carrying a belt, Callum Smith coming through, Martin Murray's there, some other young guns. I mean, poor old Carl must feel like Donald Duck surrounded by his nephews. No wonder he's thinking of getting out, if rumours are to be believed. Because Martin looks, admittedly against limited opposition here, like he's going to be another very dangerous addition to this division.
Yeah, he's all business, cutting the ring off well. Softening Beroshvili up with good body punches.
Now, Beroshvili's going to do well to get to the end of this first round, because he really has been softened up by those hooks to the body. And he's in full defensive mode already.
There's a war coming. When the king brands us pirates, he doesn't mean to make us adversaries. He means to make us monsters. If we are to survive, we must unite behind our own king.
You have no kings here.
I am your king.
sails. A brand new drama starts Tuesday the 14th of July on History.
Don't get careless. When you get your time up like you're doing.
Oliver Harrison running the corner.
Thing comes out his punches, all right? Yeah.
Lovely combination there. Looking for the head, then switching to the body. Didn't quite come off that time, but you can see what he's all about. Classy moves.
Round 2 then of what is scheduled for 8. Martin Murray really opening up in that first round against George Beroshvili of Georgia. You wonder how many more of these body shots the visitor will be able to take. And it'll be interesting to see where Murray fits into this picture at super middleweight. And I already mentioned some of the names. And what about Frank Buglioni, who could get a WBA belt with luck? Good luck to Frank. And there's youngsters like Luke Blackledge, David Brophy in Scotland, a real good prospect. So much traffic ahead of them. Very, very competitive division. And now Beroshvili complaining.
Yeah, he did
saying, watch the heads.
He did throw a punch on the break there. You know, he knows he likes to be a little bit physical and rough in there. You know, this is a tough business, but you know, he shows his vast experience, doesn't he?
Beroshvili landing a couple of decent body shots in that exchange on the counter, and then finishing with a nice right hand as well. So he's not folding up the tent and going quietly here. But this is hard work for the Georgian. And physically, Murray just looks so dominant and intimidating.
Yeah, he's really making Beroshvili work in there, isn't he? He's constantly having to think of defense. He's trying to fight back. He's trying to be competitive. But you feel he's feeling the power of these punches. That extra weight, that extra strength.
Murray again looking to bully him on the ropes. Beroshvili is firing back, and he's landing shots of his own, just bouncing off Murray, making no impact on him whatsoever. Nice quick work again there. Yeah, really good work that from Murray. Lovely little combination, as you say, finished off with that left hook. Beroshvili continuing to try and find some daylight in there. There's another one of those body shots, and down he goes. That's been coming. He's soaked up an awful lot of those, and I'm not sure if he's going to beat this count. The gum shield's gone. He's done. Absolutely destroyed by that left hook to the body. The super middleweight division has definitely got another live contender now, Martin Murray.
Yeah, people on their feet here really enjoying that finish. Did it in fine style, Murray. He's been showing that punch, been trying it out, trying to get the distance right and the timing right. Eventually it landed perfectly there, and Beroshvili's still in some trouble, isn't he?
He can't get his breath. Beroshvili sat on a stool at the moment, and this is the reason why. Bang. End of story.
Yeah, just gets that punch perfect, gets the distance right, leans over, gets right round behind that right elbow, throws a head punch first. Wasn't a lot in that. It was just a feint really, but then dipped down to the side, bent the legs, really got power into that punch and let everything go.
Well, nobody's going to get carried away too much with a victory over George Beroshvili, but Martin Murray has already said he wants big fights in this division sooner rather than later, and they are there to be made, and it won't be long, I think, before we see this fella challenging at the very top of the division.
Yeah, we know his pedigree, don't we? Very good, and he'll be a threat.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we declare the result, as always this evening, please, your appreciation for both boxers in the ring. Our timekeeper, Mr. Gary Grennan, records an official time of 2 minutes 29 seconds of round number 2. Referee Mark Lyson reaches the count of 10. The winner by count out, Martin Murray.
Well, Martin has been boxing all over the world. There's Derry Matthews looking on. One of Liverpool's great boxers, one of the biggest hearted guys in the business. Martin has been boxing all over the place, of course. It's been a while since he boxed on Sky, when he really laboured to that win over Sergei Kamitsky. Didn't look his best that night. But we all know how good he can be. We've seen it all over the world. We've seen it again tonight. Took less than 2 rounds to get rid of Georg